Well, it's about time I made this video. I teased it in a thumbnail a year ago. Sheesh! So collecting stamps is fun, right? Coins? Video games? Here's my collection. Whoa! Nobody cares! Ah! And I've got nothing on these guys anyway. This is a collection of the top 5 greatest collections of video games. And video game merchandise. First, I'd like you to meet Sagu Kukai. He has the world's largest collection of Mario merchandise. He has so many that he had to rent a 2-bedroom apartment just to be able to store his stuff in a room of its own. If he's ever got a plumbing problem, he's got it covered. It's impressive indeed, but not as impressive as this next collection. Meet Courtney. She owns every single Pokemon game in existence, and she's cut them all. An impressive feat. But she also has over 16,000 items of Pokemon merchandise. And some Smurfs, apparently. She started her collection at only 9 years old, and hasn't stopped collecting. Now 26, she holds the world record for most owned pieces of Pokemon memorabilia. And if they were real, living Pokemon, I'm sure she'd be violating some health codes. And now for collections of video games themselves. First, we have Norton. He doesn't have the biggest collection in the world, only 5,200 games. Nor does he have the most unique collection. But in my research for this video, I've seen a lot of huge collections of games. But what makes this one unique is that it has got to be the nicest looking. Everything is just so beautifully organized. Tabs for alphabeticization, system logos on the wall, a nice wood finish. It all fits so well with the retro theme. And he lets his kids play with it too, though I'm sure he's very stingy about making sure they always put stuff back where it belongs when they finish. I know I would be. Next up, this isn't a large collection by any stretch of the word, but it is one of the most interesting and possibly one of the most important. The Art of Video Games was an exhibition at the Smithsonian American Art Museum. Using a collection of public vote and professionals, the Smithsonian put together a collection of games to represent gaming as a whole, and its evolution as an art form over its 40-year journey. Games new and old: Okami, Shadow of the Colossus, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Half-Life 2, Mario Galaxy 2, Missile Command, and many, many more, each being used to represent its era in gaming history. Beautiful. And number 1, of course, has to go to the world record of the guy with the most games. Meet Michael Thompson. What? He sold it? Well, he had over 11,000 different games, some of them still in their vacuum-sealed packaging. Games from over 100 different consoles. Ugh, oh mercy, I didn't even know there were that many. I have a new idea for a video. His collecting started in 1983, and in 2014, he sold it on an internet auction. Guess how much it was worth? 1 million, 1.5 million, 2 million. Why is this number going up? No, it wasn't even a million. It was 750,000. But if he sold it, then who owns it now? Apparently, Peeps _ 10091970. Great username. And that's that. My picks for the top 5 gaming collections. If you like this kind of stuff, then hit this subscribe button. And here are some other videos of mine, including this one here, Crazy Achievements by Gamers. It's similar to this one, but it's also really, really old. Oh, and by the way, do any of you have collections of game stuff that you're proud of? If so, let me know down below. I'm curious. Stay awesome and keep using your heads.